Hey you, it's Darius from Sassy Woman Tarot, here to do your weekly read. I'm under the weather a little bit, so I apologize. It should have been out probably earlier than this, but I just been not feeling good, and I got to get my energy back, so sorry but not sorry. Alright, so this is for Aries. I'm getting the Queen of Cups. I'm going to take this card too. Knight of Swords. I don't know if I like that right away, but let me just see here. Too many. What I'm hearing now in my mind when I started your cards, to pull your cards, I'm going to take this, put these back, was fight for your right. You know, maybe not to party, but fight for your right. So Aries, that's what I got as far as any kind of message at first. So I'm just letting you know what started it off. So let's see if the cards come out like that. All right. I have so far the Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Temperance. I'm not going to go into any great detail here either. I'm just going to read them how I see them. And that's pretty much it. All right. Just trying to heal my body. Heal my body. Heal my energy. It's really bad when you get your energy drained. I'm going to put that back, actually. I was going to pull it, but I'm not going to. This is for Aries for October 12th. Through the 19th. We'll try to go that way instead of like Wednesday to Wednesday. Maybe it'll work out. I don't know. That was pretty close to what I had. So we'll see here. Okay, so what I'm getting is... Alright, let me just check. Loud neighbors, I apologize for that. Alright. You know, they don't realize, I think, sometimes that I'm recording. I don't think they care, quite honestly, but it's okay. So on the Queen of Cups, I'm pulling the Queen of Cups, alright? So this is probably you. Very nurturing person, that kind of thing, and you're maybe having something to do with the Knight of Swords, a younger person. And I'm pulling the Knight of Cups on that one, okay? And I think the King of Pentacles stepped in. Could be a father figure or a boss. Could have been just an older person coming into your life regarding that situation. He brings invitations, proposals, that kind of thing. The Knight of Swords could be, you know, a young buck that came in with a lot of promises. But the other one, the Knight of Cups, on top of that, he comes in with proposals and invitations usually. He's trying to bear gifts. I have the Lover's card pulled up next. Oh, actually, no. On top of that, I have the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, it looks like somebody cheated. And the Lover's card on top of the King of Pentacles might be he's coming in to save the day. He's coming in to save the day. And on Temperance, ooh, Temperance, I pulled a Judgment, okay? So, it looks like you had to make a decision there. Okay, and follow your intuition regarding that. I have the Empress, so it looks like you used your common sense to figure out what you wanted to do. Nine of Wands. Might be some competition there. And let me see what just fell out here. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So, and also the Six of Cups. So you're reminiscing about the past regarding this situation. Let's pull the Princess of Pentacles from this deck. This is Mystic Mondays, okay? Mystic Mondays Tarot by Grace Wong. And so this, I showed you the back there, but this is a Princess of Pentacles. So let me go ahead and pull that book and just read the Princess, because a lot of people don't, a lot of cards don't have princesses in them. So the Princess of Pentacles, let me just pull her up. See what we got. All right, I hope everybody's well. All right, so what that says is thirst for knowledge, grounded, practical. Make your dreams a reality. You have a clear vision in mind, and are now set setting plans in action to make it happen. You are open to further education, expand your knowledge. This includes learning new practical skills that you can directly apply to your life. You have a thirst for learning. So, obviously, you're having a hard time getting over that. That could be in your current situation too. But you are looking for maybe taking a new course, or maybe you're started a business, or just trying to move on. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one on the Princess of Pentacles here. Okay, just to see what we get for clarification. All right, Aries. And stay tuned. Formulate a yes or no question in your mind for my Chinese sticks. I'm going to do that at the end. All right. All right. So we're pulling a card on the Princess. Oh, there we go. Princess of Pentacles. So we got two. Looks like we have the Page of Cups, illusions in the air, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So good outcome. Okay, it looks like you are still like in dreamy land over this situation. Maybe they're still in your life. You're not sure. You haven't actually gotten to that point where you can make the decision, but you're seeing it for what it is. You have clarity because you got clarity regarding the illusion card. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, because the outcome's good. So you're getting clarity regarding that. So hopefully things can be fixed to your liking, or, you know, I hope that works. All right, so Ace of Pentacles, that's a new beginning, very prosperous. And this is new skills. Okay, that's what I pulled here, Three of Pentacles. Not new skills, but mastering your skills, okay? So mastering your skills from what you're learning, what you're planning on going back to school or back to the drawing board for. And then I got the Devil. So you're being tempted maybe by this past situation to come back into it, not let it go. And that's on the Nine of Swords. So, you know, and you have the Nine of Wands up here. So you might have some backstabbers. You know, and that's all in your mind pretty much. You can't, you know, but you're being tempted. So let's see what you're being tempted by. There's some clarification here for Aries. Remember I said you had to fight for your right? That was in the beginning, so before you had started. So let's see what we got here. Sorry about my voice. It's faltering on and off throughout the different readings I'm trying to get done. Oh, there we have a card pulled. Okay, the Fool, so new beginnings. Okay, taking a leap. New beginnings. Look at, isn't that pretty? See her? Just get ready to take a leap, man. Leap of faith and just go for it. So maybe you have to take a leap of faith to walk away. Or go back with it. I'm not sure. I'm going to pull an oracle card here and see what we can get on that. I don't want to pull all these. There's just too many. One card, please. One more card for clarification for Aries regarding this. Temptation. Sometimes you have to take risks, though. You know, you got to follow your intuition. And you had the intuition card, so sometimes you just have to take that risk and see what, you know, what it's going to come out as. People may not agree with you or, you know, that kind of thing, but you got to go for it. So I'm going to take this one. And the Sun. The Sun is your outcome card. So I'd say go with your gut on this. Your gut's telling you probably the right thing, unless you're choosing to live in the past. But you had the illusion card. You have clarification. You're moving on. Let me just go ahead and pull Wizard of the Oracle for you. I'm going to pull a gemstone and an angel card for you too. And then I'll do our Chinese sticks. TikTok. Okay, so let me just read that from the book real quick. I'm going to just set this somehow so you can see it. Hopefully I can. I don't have a lot of room, so we'll try to just do this if we can. Okay, where there's a will, there's a way. You know what I mean? We'll do what we got to do. All right. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, not up high enough. Well, let's do one more thing here. I hate to do a balancing act, but I'm going to try to do it. Okay, a little bit higher. There we go. You get the basic. All right, why read this book? And the book is underneath there. Isn't that special? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She got her shit together. No, she don't. Okay, so that's TikTok, and that's number 30. So you get the gist of it. I can't move my camera down any further. It just won't work right. So let me just pull this card and read it to you. Excuse me, TikTok. Timelessness, divine timing, and immeasurable time. The Oracle's message. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. Oh, jeepers, well, I'm going to hold it now. Okay, so there we go. Okay, but what if it isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? So what it says about relationship message, love and fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetables. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Maybe somebody's becoming pregnant that wants to be pregnant. Excuse me, everything in its season, it says. Okay, and then I want to read this. That is the prosperity message. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, in a divine, measureless time. So it says, stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. The protection message is, have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There's nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone cannot be missed. Isn't that amazing? All right. So that's TikTok. Let me go ahead. What else did I say I was going to pull? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Gemstone and an angel card. Okay, this is for Aries. Look at my mess up desk. I'm going to take a sip of water quick. Sorry about that. Okay, you know, and when you have a coughing thing, when you have a cough, it's like the more tense you get, the more you cough, and you want to try to relax, but it's hard to do sometimes, especially like when you're trying to get this together for people. All right, so I'm pulling Jade for you. How is your health? There we go. It says, how is your health? What's going on for you financially? Take the necessary steps to improve your well-being. Eat health-promoting foods and incorporate exercise into your daily life. You have a good fortune and live a charmed life. So jade is your stone. You can take a picture of that if you need to refer to that. I'm sorry, I hope the glare's not too bad. And then your angel card on the other side is Angel of excuse me. Angel of health, wealth, and happiness. I am healthy, prosperous, and happy. I am grateful for and enjoy all of the gifts that come into my life. All is well. I am joyous and life is good. I have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Okay, and there is that card in case you want to take a picture, refer to that. And I would keep saying that. I have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I think that's wonderful. It's a wonderful card. So Jade and that, okay? So let me go ahead and pull your Chinese fortune stick, Aries. And this is for Aries. Sorry about my voice and the coughing, but I want to get my readings out. Been delayed. All right, so I have number 33. Number 33, okay? Just set that there. Let me get the book. I just set it down. Where? Yeah, I have the crapola festering. I'm taking stuff, but, you know, I just needed to clear out. Yeah, been in bed all day just trying to recoup. So, okay. So, 33, the answer to your question, your yes or no question, is no. It says your life is working quite well, but you could feel even happier by focusing your attention on those who could use your help. Choose companions wisely. The answer is no. Okay, so to answer your Chinese fortune stick, the answer is no, and I hope you have a great rest of your week coming up. And like I said, what I heard in the beginning is fight for your right, baby down. Fight for your right, baby down. That's what I come up with. And you also saw the TikTok. So hope everybody's well. Till next time, we'll see ya. It's Darius from Sassy Woman Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week.